What's up guys, Chris here with Chris's Sci-Fi Reactions. Today I will be reacting to Locke and Key Season 1 Episode 2. Not quite sure of the name of this one, but yeah, really looking forward to getting back into this after a couple of months on hiatus. So hopefully it remains as good as the first episode. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, so this one's called Trapper/Keeper.
Want some hardware store delivery?
Okay, so she doesn't remember what happened with the mirror.
Maybe what happened last night didn't happen like we think it happened. Mold.
Or maybe it's just that kids can say it.
Mold makes people sick, Bodhi. It makes them hallucinate. Could explain why Mom doesn't remember anything.
The reason why she doesn't remember is because she's a grown-up. That's how this stuff always works. Only kids can get into Narnia.
This isn't a line
Of course.
Whatever, Bodhi. This is the real world, where everything makes sense except you. Come here.
Hey, Evil Kinsey reflection. Are you just a mold hallucination?
Holy shit.
I should get going anyway. I'm really glad you're here, Nina.
Thanks. It was really nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm sure that is the woman that played Gibbs's wife in NCIS. I'll have to double check that. Very nice. I'm assuming it's the keys that she's after. Be like...
It's a short film we're calling The Splattering.
Wow.
Which I maintain should be called The Spattering because it is in fact blood spatter and not blood splatter. But the Savines maintain that no one actually cares, so splattering. Anyway, Eden's playing Lee.
Not sure he should be speaking to her about all this sort of stuff, considering she's actually gone through it.
If you want, you could join us on set and maybe I could apologize properly. I'm making smoothies, so... And I promise there won't be anything actually scary there. Besides Eden's monstrous ego, of course.
Thank you.
It's good to see she's making friends, though.
Excuse me. Are you Mrs. Locke?
Yes?
I'm Joe. You mind? Hi. I'm Joe Ridgway, hooking things up. But they were all good kids. Such a tragedy what happened to them.
I really like him in Supernatural. I think he's great.
Oh, he never talked about them?
He really is a good character.
Not at all, huh?
Mrs. Locke, I just need one more signature from you.
And from what I've seen, a good actor as well.
Listen, it was wonderful to meet you.
You too.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Yes, I hope so.
Tell Javi and Brinker what really happened. No? Not interested? You know, you can either be an asshole or a good guy, Tyler.
Something tells me he's both.
Hey, you here to sign up?
Yep.
I just need your name and your homeroom.
Sit down with me for a second. Let me make it quick. Got hockey practice.
Okay, so this is another, like, preview of the past.
Tell me what you know about Sam Lesser.
I don't know. He's pretty weird, I guess.
Doesn't seem to have a lot of friends.
No, I guess not. Why?
Just find some happiness here.
I know.
Keep an eye out for Kinsey, okay? She doesn't make friends as easily as you. I'll see you at dinner.
Yeah, he's not much of a good brother.
3 of our friends drowned.
Ah, damn.
Oh my God. Where? In the sea cave. It's about a half-mile north of here.
I'm surprised he wouldn't have brought it up with his
I
wife.
just graduated and we were...
What
Nice.
did you find?
Oh, shit.
Did you think you could trap me and then make me give you back the key? I thought we were friends.
We're not friends. You lied to me and you tried to kill my mom.
What other keys have you found?
I haven't found any more.
Maybe you need to try harder. And when you find them, you're gonna give them back to me.
And why would I do that?
Oh, fuck.
Back, I'm not gonna be so nice.
Jeez. And she is...
Happy hunting, Bodhi.
I really like the way they make her so evil. I mean, her character, I'd love to see more of that deep level in Supernatural.
Duct tape.
Even though it's almost ended.
What's up? I'm Gabe. Craft service? Oh, yeah, sorry. Gabe is new to Madison, too. Yeah, we were...
We just went in different directions.
About nothing, but now that...
Now the real shit's going on. I don't even recognize you anymore.
So he really has had a personality change completely.
I'm the same as I always was.
I guess the thing about living in denial is it changes you.
Bodhi? Bodhi.
I'd absolutely freak out if I saw someone like that.
Bodhi.
Hey guys, you gotta come see this. Follow me.
What the... Yeah, that's what I'd say. Okay, that was Lock and Key, Season 1, Episode 2, Trapper/Keeper. Really enjoyed that episode. I think it was a lot better than the first. I'd give it an 8, high 8, maybe a low 9. Obviously, this is only the second episode, so it's a little hard to judge, but it was certainly much better than the first one. And the first one was pretty good as well. Okay, let's just see if we can break this down. We start off sort of, in the kitchen having breakfast. Kenzie sort of asking, to her mum, don't you remember last night with the mirror? Sort of, then Brody tries to, teach her, no, it wasn't an illusion, it was real. The brother, which I can't think of his name for the life of me, saying, no, it's dangerous, we shouldn't be playing around with these, which is totally true. We then sort of have the brother. Man, I wish I could remember his name. Really coming out, making these new friends who turn out not to be the best. We have Brody here sort of exploring, with, I guess what you could say, a weapon in a kid's eyes. Then we have him sort of planning a trap, for the well woman. Then we have him at school, sort of hanging out. Then we meet this woman whose son maintains the grounds. She obviously knew Brody's dad, the father, when he was younger. Then we have here, he's talking to the groundskeeper, asking about, what sort of weapons would you use to trap someone? And then he got this really nasty trap. We have this well woman then sort of eating like, wow, like there's no tomorrow. Who then goes off and has a bit of a party day, if you like. We then see her engaging in a sexual relationship and actually end up strangling the guy. We're then back in the school where Kenzie's sort of, alone, no friends, which is sad. But then we find this kid that we met in the first episode. He wants to be her friend, whether that's due to sympathy or just, whether he legitimately wants to be her friend. I get the feeling that it's a bit of both. Here we get the mum meeting a teacher who also taught her husband. We also find out that there was an accident when her husband was young, that 2 of his friends were killed. Then this is all about the last episode. Then we get this one where the dad's sort of asking the son, hey, I need you to spy sort of on the kid that ended up killing him. Then we get this kid sort of scratching or vandalizing the car of that jackass who decided that he should have a right to park in the reserved space, the disability space. Then we have Bodhi sort of come out, getting some keys for his trap. Then we have, back here. The mum sees a hammer, remembers what happened, all the terrible things that happened. And we're here at school. Bit of tension between the brother and sister. We have them here talking about the incident with the friends. Then we have here Brody, who's amazing. He's setting a trap, trying to capture the well woman. Then we have here, the brother's friends, stealing some liquor. Because unlike here in Australia, I do believe the drinking age in the US is 21, where it's here in Australia it's 18. Then we get that kid that vandalized the other kid's car, sort of, coming to his defense and saying, oh, yeah, my friend, he was holding the alcohol, and we obviously see him show his fake ID. We then get the well woman back, seeing Bodie. Sorry, it's Bodie. The keys, she obviously realizes it's a trap, and then this bit is really nasty.
And when you find them, you're gonna give them back to me.
And why would I do that?
Where she's strangling Bodie, that's pretty dark, strangling a kid. So it's pretty dark on a TV show. Then we get this whole acting scene, trying to become an actor and all of that. She doesn't want to have blood put all over her, so she quits. Then Kenzie decides to really just say, oh yeah, I'll do it, bit of fun, all of that. Get it? She starts off really well. She's quite a good actor, or actress. Then we get the scene where he cuts off the head and she's covered in blood and she just has a massive freak out, which is understandable. Then we sort of learn that the brother has memory lapses of when he was a kid. Don't really know why yet. I'm assuming it's due to the keys. Then we get her coming home. She's covered in this fake blood. Remembering a scene with her father. Okay. Then we get Bodhi again. He actually uses this key in his neck. And then, he sort of comes out like astral projection sort of thing. And that is so cool. We then find there's this chest, which we don't know what's in there yet. Looks like it could be quite fun though. This part is, where sort of the brother and the sister, Kenzie's saying to the brother, oh, come on, you're not the person you were, you've completely changed, you're cold, almost sociopathic. Then they see the brother, Bodhi, and then Bodhi comes out of the box, and we see Kenzie and her brother say, what the fuck? And I totally agree. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the third episode. Now, this one's really made me look forward to it. Okay. So, that was all good fun to watch. Okay, so that was Locke and Key, Season 1, Episode 2. Really enjoyed it, and if you want the full uncut, unedited reaction, that is available on Patreon, link in the description below, as well as my Twitter account. So, yeah, that will both be in the description, and I will see you next time. Bye.